welcome to another episode here on Spice Isle Cafe. Today we are doing pilau. So, hey, go get your auntie, go get your friend, your cousin, the neighbor. Tell them that we are doing another live and you need to be seated for it or standing, whichever one you want to do. We are doing pilau. Listen, this is like a nice cook up with everything in it. One time is a one pot wonder. So again, go get your friends, go get your auntie. Tell everybody to come, get ready because Spice Isle Cafe is about to do another great live here on this channel. Alright, you see that we have a bunch of goodness on here. We have some turkey seasoned, we have some and turkey drumstick. I use turkey drumstick to season. I have some beef chunks here. There's some mixed vegetables, and we'll talk about the rice and other things later. But I have my mom again who would help me start putting some of those things in a pot. Now turkey takes a little while to soften, so we're going to pressure cook that baby today. All right. Let me turn on the pot here. So we have about 2 pounds of turkey that we are going to use for this dish, and we have about a half pound, or 3/4 of a pound of beef chunks in there. And we are going to, now traditionally we'll burn the sugar and show you all how we do all of that, but today we're going to use Grace browning. So we're going to use about 2 tablespoons or so that it gets a nice caramelized color when we're adding the other condiments in it. So tell me, have you ever done pilau? Do you know what pilau is? Is this just a Southern Island thing? What's happening? Tell me, make a comment. Let me know if you even like pilau. If you're going to try it later, because listen, this is a lunch for this family. So one time, same time, we are just going to do pilau, and then everybody will eat, and we call that George. That's what we say. So again, we're using some turkey. We're gonna pour about 6 ounces of water, not ounces, I mean, cups. I say ounces, but y'all know what I mean. All right, nice. And I boiled the water before, so we're pouring that in there, and then we're gonna pressure cook this baby. Yes, all of the seasoning already in there. I mean, I had a little bit of turmeric, a little curry, a little black pepper, a little, have all of the stuff, some green seasoning in there. Ooh, oh my goodness, I can't wait, All right, so we're gonna just cover this. Let me add some of the all right, so I'm going to add all of the onion and so on inside here and let it do its thing. We're going to cover this now, and it's going to pressure cook for about a 10-15 minutes before we transfer it to the other pot. Yes. So questions for me. Let me know, have you cooked pilau before? Do you know what pilau is? Do you even like rice? No, traditionally pilau is used with chicken. People use chicken, whether it be the drumettes, or we use thighs, and then you cut it up, and then you can put that in your pilau. But we're using turkey and beef today. Now if you're not turkey and beef person and you probably want pork, you can use pork. Now I haven't seen pilau with seafood, and if you only eat seafood and you want to try it with that, I would say wait until the last, because seafood cook very quickly, so you want to wait until the last to add that in so it doesn't overcook. Okay, so we're just gonna give this a little bit to pressure cook there, and then transfer, and make our little cook up going. Alright, now the meat has been pressure cooked, and we did that for about 20 minutes, 25. It depends on your pressure cooker, so you can choose, but I would say at least 20 minutes. Make sure if you are doing something like turkey, you need a little, time. If you're doing chicken, 15 minutes, that's fine. Okay, and now we're gonna just put it in a different pot and just add all our goodness, the rice and extra seasoning in there to just let everything, just marinate and cook so that you can get that lovely fragrance. I can smell it even now. So we're just gonna add all of that goodness in there. I would say have some hot water on hand, so if you need to add extra water, you can certainly do so. And I am going to add our little seasoning bundle. Make sure I have our little seasoning bundle with the rice and add all of that goodness in there as we speak. So I'm adding the rice, I'm adding some some garlic, and I have like the bundle with rosemary and thyme and parsley in there. I'm gonna put some black pepper and paprika with some salt, all of that goodness right there. I'm gonna give this a little stir and let it do its thing. Look at that, one pot one. And don't worry about the bone. I know some of us don't want to see bone and thing. Listen, that's the flavor. You want to leave everything there to have that flavor in there too. And I'm just gonna turn this on. So I'm gonna leave this medium high and let it do its thing. And then coming to the end, I'm just going to give this a little rinse. I am going to definitely add our mixed vegetables, and you're going to see how this would come in nicely after the rice do its thing on here. So the Pelau is cooking, but in the meantime, I have to take a moment here to share this lovely book. It's called The Secret Behind Caribbean Candies. We worked hard on this. Make sure and get a copy. It's on Amazon. You can definitely get this paperback, and it's pretty reasonable. And if you don't want paperback and you just want ebook, you can get that there too. If you do not have an Amazon account, you're like, okay, where do I get that? You can go to Google Play Books. We have that there as well. And make sure to leave a comment, do a little review. Let me know what candies you're gonna try next. And try this out. It's pretty amazing. So thank you for those who actually did the support already. And for the rest of you, look at this. Look at some goodness. This is a sneak preview. So get your copy, all right? I'm just going to add a little bit of this hot sauce to the pot. We're making pilau. Woo, woo. Listen, I know we don't have this back home, but my family loves this hot sauce here. So I'm gonna, add a few dashes to it. However you like the heat. I am not so much of a, hot person. Anything more than ketchup, I am like, what? But I'm gonna add a few dashes to the pot and then get ready to plate this pilau because it's about time, y'all. Let me just add some of this in here and then get ready to plate. Look at this pot. We ready. Just add a little bit, just a little bit. Woo! Gosh. Let me tell all you. It's righteous, I'm gonna do a little turn in here, just So everything nice and incorporated. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm turning off the heat on here. And then I am going to just take my bowl with all of the goodness on here and just add so you can see. Now some people love their pilau a little bit darker, you know, you can add more coloring, you know what I mean? Just whatever works for you. Remember, we use turkey and beef. If you're using chicken, all fine and good. Woo. Look at this lovely goodness here, y'all. Look at this goodness. Now, if you're not a bone person, that's fine. Buy boneless meat. But my island brothers and sisters, we know we love our meat. Oh my goodness. And we love it with the bone because that's where all the nice flavoring is. So, here you have it. You know what I mean? Yeah, paper everywhere, but goodness. Here, I'm just going to try and make it look pretty. Try and make it look pretty on it. Alright, alright. Pelau in the place, all the pelau in the place. Niceness, niceness. We done, we done. Oh my goodness. Listen. One more time, I have to say this again. We did Pelau today. Make sure and check out the like, add a comment, subscribe, put a like, you know what I mean? Share it with your friends. And also, purchase this book, The Secrets Behind Caribbean Candy, so you can have dessert after you eat your Pelau, okay? Amazon, Google Play Books, make sure and purchase. Until next time, one love, my people.